Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Knoxville Smokies.
And now,
introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So just about set now. And on the hill, Joe Rock. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. 1-2 offering. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Babe Ruiz. 2-1 now. Fly ball out to right. Morobel. That's out number 2. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Vincent Saito. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left, Wilson heading towards it. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Victor Lizarraga. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Digging in for the Smokies, Jason Morobel. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 7. And the righty fires. On the ground, right side. There's one. Out. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Next up for the Smokies, Oscar Mercado. Runner at first, 1 away. Throw over to the bag, back in easily. Two-one pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. This one in the air to right. Rosario under it. Out number 2. Ethan Wilson digs in now.
The left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
And the count 1-2. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. Top half of the second from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Inside.
Lifted in the air to right center. Mesa drifts towards it. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Andres Rosario.
Andres Rosario.
No score here in the second inning. Downstairs. That one ripped out to left. Back there. And it's out of here. A solo shot. 26th homer of the year. It's 1-0. One down. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Edgar Urban.
Ball.
Two 2-1 pitch upcoming. Chop to third. And a foul ball.
Foul.
Slider misses away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The catcher.
So up next, Jarrett Proville. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Left field getting pretty deep. Far back there. That one's gone. Sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 2-0. Here's the left fielder, Stanley Kutch. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs, bases empty. And there's ball 4. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. Great job to read the pitcher's lead leg. He didn't break too early, but timed the jump perfectly to get the stolen base. 1-2, and they'll check on it at third. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Victor
Smokies,
Mesa Jr.
The center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark,
a ball.
and it's 2-2. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a drive. This one pretty deep. That one is gone. Powers this one out to right field. 9th homer of the year. It's a 2-1 game. The first baseman will hit next.
Ball.
Skies it to right field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan.
The catcher, Dominic Keegan.
Puts this one in the air down the line. 2 away now. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 4.
Connor Collins.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
In there at the knees. And the count is even, 2-2. In the air, out towards right center, Rosario on the way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We move on to the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for
Now
Montgomery,
up, Luke
the
hits.
shortstop, Luke hits.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. That one
Inside,
way
ball two.
inside. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Gone! A solo blast. 13th homer of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1. So digging in, Babe Ruiz. And the count 1-2. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Battling here, fouls it away. We're here in the top half of the third. One run in the inning so far. That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Saito.
Next up for the Biscuits, Vincent Saito. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Rips one to right. And now 2 down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ken Weiss.
Ken Weiss.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. Two and two, and the pitch. Just missed. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Smokies, Ramon Mendoza.
Mendoza.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Now
pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Move to first, back in safely on the dive. Stepping in, Jason Morobel. The other way. And foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Proville moving under it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, number 7. Swing and a rocket. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. One and two, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Oscar Mercado. Mendoza leads off of first with 2 away.
Two balls, one
If you've
strike.
got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. No fun getting jammed like that. Hit hard for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. It's been a tough one at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Next pitch in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Top of the 4th inning with the Biscuits at the dish.
The right fielder, Andres Rosario.
Here comes the 1-1. And it's crushed to deep left. And that one is out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 4-1. So up next, Edgar Urban. Might be 2. He turns and heads for second. That's a double.
The catcher, number 17, Jarrett Proville.
So a runner aboard, and now the switch-hitting catcher, Jarrett Proville.
That's out.
And the 2-1 pitch. A little out front there, swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball, right field. Morobel on the move. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
He's safe.
Now the left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Stanley Kutch.
Hard ground ball, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. He put a great swing on that one. So a lefty out of the pen, John Michael Bertrand. Just trying to keep them in it here.
Number 47,
David Dennison getting ready to hit.
John Michael Bertrand.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Downstairs.
Down.
Now a hard line drive to right, but caught for the out. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. The 1-1 offering. Kutch, the runner at first with 2 out. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on. Base hit, right field. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Two 2-1 now. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. In there, picks up the K. Nice job controlling the damage out there. Welcome back, the
Leading up
Smokies
for
at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth.
center fielder, Victor.
If you're at the game today and you've got a sweet
Jr.
tooth, boy, are you in for a treat. The Smokies are selling cookie dough ice cream half off through the end of the inning. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that one is inside.
Ball two.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. At the plate, the first baseman, number 6.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
misses.
3.
And now 3-1. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Late on that fastball.
Full count.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Runner at first, nobody out. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Might
Now
be a
batting,
chance for them to start
catcher,
working their way
Dominic
back into this thing.
Keegan.
And here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. Got him looking. And there's one away. And now it's going to be the second baseman, number 4.
Connor Hollis.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly to left. It's carrying. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Swings and misses, and it's 3-2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that, and that'll load the bases. Batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Morobell. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, all loaded up. One pitch fouled away. And 1-2. Struck out swinging as they escape. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, Vincent Saito. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Good swing, loud contact, just a little too early, and he pulled it foul. Got to keep the weight back a touch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Ken Weiss, the next to hit. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Line drive should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now batting, right fielder, Andres.
And now the right fielder,
Rosario.
Andres Rosario. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Puts it in the air to center. Hauls it in, 2 away. So a runner aboard, Edgar Urban now at the plate.
Edgar Urban.
Base hit. And here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Garrett
Picks himself
Robel.
up an RBI. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that. One-two offering. Center field. Mesa coming on. Hauls it in on the run.
Now pitching for
Back now to start
Montgomery.
the bottom of the 5th, and taking
Number
over on the
20.
mound, Leon Chance has a nice lead to work with. The third baseman digs in now. And now the 2-1. Late swing, fouled to the left. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Saito takes it to the bag at first. And the leadoff batter
Now
retired
batting,
in
the
their half of the
designated
5th.
Oscar
And now the DH, Oscar Mercado. 1-1 pitch now. He swings and fouls one off. The Biscuits ahead by 5. Bottom half of the 5th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Left fielder, Ethan.
Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Ethan Wilson. Not close with that one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. All over that one. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Stanley Kutch.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And the next batter, David Dennison.
David
1 out and the base is empty.
Dennison.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Labeled on a line to center. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order here. And here at the plate, Luke Pitts.
Luke Pitts.
Strike 2. punches that one away with 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Smokies, the first baseman, number 6.
Rodriguez.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher, Dominic.
Here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan. Here's the 1-2 offering. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Next up for the Smokies, number 4.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Babe
Leading
Ruiz.
off for Montgomery, the second baseman, Babe Ruiz.
Strike 2. Got the batter swinging, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now at the dish, Vincent Saito.
Vincent Saito.
1-1. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball left field, and there are 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ken Weiss.
Ken Weiss.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Just missed.
3-2.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Nice grab from his knees. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Jason Morobell. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Line drive, and it's caught. Next to hit, the 3rd baseman, number 7. And the 1-1.
Ball.
To the right side. And that is out number 2. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Oscar Mercado. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. This next at-bat looms very large. The batter now, Ethan Wilson. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. Fastball at the letters. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 82. Does a good job keeping the ball in the yard and has been really tough to take deep this year. Chased one above the zone there. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. A laser into the outfield. And there's one away. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Ground ball to third. On to first. Oh. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now, Jarrett Proville. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Smokies, the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
And he swings and lofts one to deep center. To the warning track, makes the catch. Next up for the Smokies, number 6. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. 2 away. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1-2 pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
The Biscuits ahead by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th. And now it's filled up. On the ground, right side, Ruiz. Throw to first in time. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. We go to the 9th. And now, Stanley Kutch.
Stanley Kutch.
The 1-1 offering.
Ball inside.
Nice eye right there. Full count now.
3-2.
Liner into center. 1 away. Now at the plate, David Dennison.
The center fielder.
1 out and the base is empty.
Dennison.
One, 2 now. Gets a piece, stays alive. And now the 1-2. Well struck, out to left. That's back there. And it's gone. Touches them all. 8th home run of the season. It's 7-1. To the top of the order we go. Digging in, Luke Pitts. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air to right, Morobel. And now 2 away. Nice work to flush that bad experience of giving up the homer and refocus to get the out. Got to have a short memory on the mound. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
I got 3-2.
Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end. Bottom 9. Digging in for the Smokies, the second baseman, number 4. Close, doesn't get the call. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. That's outside, and the count is 3-1. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. This one to right. It falls in, and that's a knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Mendoza. Pitch
That's
misses.
ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. With the
2
leadoff
balls,
hitter
1
aboard,
strike.
the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Swing lifted to left field. This one carrying. Makes the grab, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing,
Now
and the mechanics might have
the right
broken
fielder,
down a bit.
Dixon.
He needs to try to put that up the middle
Morabel.
instead of yanking it to the pull side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball,
Runner at first,
2
1
strikes.
away. Swing and a miss. Only 1 out remaining. Coming to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Knoxville,
number
number 7.
7.
And the count 1-2. The Smokies down to their last strike. And what a play! Ball game! And a 7-1 finish in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.